Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines. Live forever. Here we go, I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Ooh, would have thought I would have made it this far. Wasn't so sure, but this time I did. So I found the 2018 tape. I'm looking around for it. I lost the entire year. So many tapes. Could be any of these tapes. This is it. Oh, no, nope. Keep thinking. I'm like, oh look. Is it this tape? Is it this tape? Too many tapes, I guess, or not enough tapes. Maybe I should make doubles. Every time you make one tape, just make two, and that way you can throw things everywhere. I kind of had this plan to just have a lot of things everywhere, like I'm trying to remember what it was that I wanted. I mean, timers. It's just like, hey, buy 30 timers, just throw them, like, or I was using thermometers. I bought like 2 or 3 thermometers during virus times. But whatever it is that you want, instead of buying one good one, buy 30 crappy ones, and then just go, when you walk into your home, throw them into the air and say, I'm home. Throw them in the air, and then they spread out. Do a little angel. Throw them in the air, and then after that, take a handful and throw them in one room, throw them in another room, everything that you could ever want, and then you're just living in piles of things. Everywhere around you is nice things, but they're in piles. And then if you don't have a plan anymore, you don't plan your life anymore. The piles dictate your plans. I mean, sometimes there's sharp things in the piles, but that's adding to the excitement of life. You got a big pile of things. Just shove your hand right in the pile. Sometimes you get cut up. You gotta look for a Band-Aid. Good thing you got Band-Aids everywhere in the piles. Everything everywhere. All the time. You know that movie, that new movie that's too complicated to say? Everything all the time everywhere? Well, that's what this thing is. But now, I don't know about that whole thing. That was kind of a dollar store kind of idea, and I think like a piece of me has died. I mean, many pieces since the last few years, or I don't know. When you say piece of you have died, or you've changed. I'm a changed person. Especially, but the dollar store going away is part of it, and I haven't been back there. Maybe once or twice, but it just feels wrong to go there now. I've been going to Walmart. Oh, it's so much better at Walmart, but maybe it is better at Walmart. Maybe I'm buying less water when you buy soap. Maybe at the dollar store there's more water than soap, and then they just put water in it and then they sell it for $1. Or maybe they don't, and it's expensive at other places because soap is soap. Soap is soap. Yesterday, I was here on Wednesday at around 5-6 o'clock. What did I do yesterday? Talking to my brother maybe for a minute. Did we get a hold of Yellow Fella yesterday? I feel like I was talking to somebody. Or Jordan. Jordan was here for a long time yesterday. So I talked to Jordan for a majority of the show, maybe 45 minutes. We're talking about gun violence. Those kids that were out there. I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it happened yesterday anyway, though, but I told my co-workers, I said, those kids are out there, they're protesting shootings. Those kids, they don't like shootings. And then they're like, you mean gun control? I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it's gun control. You call it gun control. Say, I'm against murder. I'm like, oh, are you? But you're for gun control, right? That's what you're supposed to say. So you're not protesting gun or murder necessarily. You're protesting gun control. Which maybe it's protesting murder in general, because it's not. Is it the guns? I mean, the guns, I guess. It's like without guns, you think that those murderers would find other ways to murder? It would be a lot more difficult. Maybe they wouldn't. Kind of like without the dollar store, I'm not buying cheap garbage, and just because it's there. I mean, I do buy things. I'm like, well, yeah, it's like the pile. Is it like the pile when you're like letting the pile dictate what you have, and then the guns are everywhere, and really, it's kind of surprising that there's not more gun violence in the world, because since guns, you can buy a gun at the Walmart there, or right down the street. I'm pretty sure I could buy it, that gun that everybody doesn't like, the AR-15, whenever I want, and I haven't yet, but maybe I should before they take my guns. But I think we all could. They're right there. I wonder if that guy, that murderer, there's so many recent killers, who's even the most recent killer, got the gun. Where did he get his gun? Did he get it from a store? Or to do the gun show loophole? It was that one was in Texas, and the other one was Oklahoma. Maybe it's even easier, but they do sell guns at the Walmart there. I don't know if they sell those AR-15s at the Walmart though, but I've seen people walking around with them during the virus times. They were just walking around with the guns, and I say, hey, don't shoot me, but I can buy somebody with the gun. Don't shoot me, please. I am unarmed. Yeah, you can do the hand, stick your hand in the thing, try to find the thing, but yeah, like, those kids they're protesting shootings. Yeah, it's called gun control. Talking to Jordan after the program yesterday, I went home to my residence to go lay my head. I took my book home because I was like, I don't know, I want to be working on it more. Maybe I should bring back the rules. I've dropped the rule, or I've started like going slow on it because I haven't been doing the rules. Maybe it's the only way I can get anything done is with this. I mean, that's what I kind of told myself, but I also kind of told myself that I would do it. I'm like, let's drop the rules and let's just relax a little bit about some things. We gotta have these guidelines about everything, but maybe I do need them. Maybe I'll bring them back and continue the book with the guidelines, because it's going slow. I think must have been closer to the end last time. I mean, I could have been a third of the way. Last time I'm pretty sure I started around the same time of the year, but last time I was done within a year. I mean, a year, but like months. I started in February and ended in June, I think. February, March, April, May, June, July. So I finished the book in about 6 months. April, but I was doing a lot less then. Going a little bit slow on it, but I took the book home and told myself I was going to do it at home, but then I just left it at home and I didn't do it again, and I didn't do it today because the book's at home, and I just have more excuses for myself. I was going to write before this, and then I just went home, and now it's at home, and now I'm like, oh, I got to go right at home now. But I got a TV at home. Maybe I got too big of a TV in the living room, I guess. And at my last home, the TV was in the bed, so I had the only time I could not be in bed, I had to either read or write, which are that's the smart person stuff. I could only do the TV in bed, which had its ups and downs. I think I was sleeping worse when the TV was there. I slept a lot. Yesterday I slept a lot. I went to bed like at 9 and then woke up like at 7 something. Got a good 9 hours of sleep or so. Yeah, made it home, did that, didn't write in the book, just watched TV, doing duty. I don't know where I'm at with TCTV. I'm gonna find out. I don't know if we did the contract. I haven't talked to Freddie in a few days on the program. That's my production and contracts and stuff. Today I was at my job, and usually I'm just sitting there on the phone, but I had to do this thing where I walked around the building and I got recognized, and I'm not telling my coworkers about this thing here, viewers. You know me here, viewers, but I also have I've been working for the government, but I don't want to tell everybody about this because it's just a lot. It's a lot to explain. I'm like, what do you mean? Is it something? Am I proud of this? Am I proud? I just want to make you proud, Dad. I mean, viewers. No, but I just want to. I don't know if I'm not proud of. Like, be proud. It's Pride Month, you know. Be proud of this. This is the. I don't know. It's not very good to claim the T for the transgender people. They are, important members of society, and it's human rights. What they say that on the thing for Pride Month, LGBTQI plus rights are human rights. But I was gonna say that the T is for TV show hosts. Hosts. I like to say I'm the MC here, but I got recognized. And like somebody actually, they said, "Hey, I recognize you. Are you famous?" And I was with one other coworker, and they're like, "What do you mean about that?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I admitted to a coworker about this thing, and I don't want it to spread out because I don't want to tell everybody about it. And someone would be like, I have to make a big announcement one day if it gets leaked. I mean, it's not like it's private, but you have to know, to be in the know. I don't know what happened. Maybe it'll spread slowly, but I'm going to say, okay, I have an announcement to make. I've been doing a TV show every day for 12 years. The guy, I mean, I didn't say it, but that guy, he said I'm famous. He's like, "Hey, you famous?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm famous for this. This is something. Are you proud of me? Am I proud of myself? You should be proud of what you do. Have some pride. I think pride is a sin, a little bit. But, I mean, not as far as, like, Pride Month goes. That's a good thing, because that's a different situation. But I don't know if you should be proud of this thing. This is not something to be proud of. Maybe that thing. That's something to be proud of for sure. They got all the flags on the streets. I thought it's kind of funny. I mean, it's definitely become corporate, right? Like with the beer and stuff, and even like the next generation, the older people are like, "Hey, it's Pride Month, right? Yeah, Pride. All right, let's do it." But now it's like, yeah, I mean, like everything else, like every other month, like Black History Month, and now they even have like Asian History Month, which I don't even know what month that is. It might have already happened. I'm like, it's Asian History Month, but that just makes every other month White People Month, White Man Month. I guess like they have Women's Month. Every other month is White Man's Month, except for this month. But now every month is pretty much some other thing. So it's like whatever minority status you're in, you get your own month now. But which month is it? When is Asian? Is it Asian Pride Month? Is that what they call it? Or is Asian? Well, it's like Black History Month, right? February is Black History Month, not Black Power Month, which it could be. Black Power. Hey, brother, white power. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about that. But I got recognized. And then I just say, don't tell anybody to that person who was walking around with me, so we're going to find out when we get on this thing. But I got recognized, which only happens rarely. Yeah. Clocking me. But that was fine. I went to the car wash because of a bird, or maybe more than one bird. They shit all over my car. I wonder if it was from here. Might have been while I'm probably gonna shit on my car all over again. But I went to the car wash. Because I didn't want to look at bird shit. And I gave them $10. Drove through the car wash like a yuppie. But now at least my car's not covered in bird shit. That was a lot of bird shit. Like, that bird was maybe sick, or maybe it was several birds. Probably several birds. Oh, there's some birds right now. Get out of here, get away. Here, I'm gonna get the cover. Oh, well, actually, that'd probably be worse. At least the car is hard, not absorbent, and get shit on. But the car wash, it was weird. They offered me subscription service at the car wash. They're like, "Hey, you want a subscription service?" I don't plan on coming back here. Because I get totally shit on. I think If the car wash is constantly going, like on the inside, like is that stuff like soap just, or are they like circulating the soap? Is like the soapy dirt, is like dirty soap, or are they just like constantly spraying white mist of soap all the time in water? Or does it turn on when you go in there? You just never see when it's not on. So, but maybe it's just constant. Maybe it's cycling the same water. I don't know how car washes really work, but I got one. Now my car has less bird shit on it. All right, look at this. What are they looking at? I heard there's a storm coming. Somebody told me that. Look out.
Oh, fuck. Some joker out there, I guess they're calling themselves some sort of economist. They're saying that people, ordinary people like you and me, can save money by riding the bus to work. So, just a fucking second. Was no one listening whenever I just said something a few days or weeks ago? If you ride the bus to where I work, you're getting fucking fired. Fucking, that's all there is to it. Now, you're not only just going to get fired, but you're going to end up walking home. Because at a certain point in time, the bus shut down around here. Well, at work, we don't shut down. We don't shut down, motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. You shut down, we don't shut down. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to walk my candy ass to work and walk my candy ass home? That's a fucking long fucking way. I get home just in time to go back to work again, walk back to work again. Hey, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that economist was also saying you're not supposed to take your dog to the vet, because that'll save you some money. And maybe there's somebody said there's tasty alternatives to meat. Shut the fuck up. Sounds like a vegetable trying to tell me there's better things than meat out there.
I think you should
shut the fuck up. There is not.
It's the best diet is a rounded diet.
Meat and blood. I want blood clots and meat. And if you're a tasty little virgin, I might eat your blood clots.
Ew.
Did that just make you want to puke? I just killed myself, motherfucker.
You yourself on.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was funny. But then I was, well, that's kind of gross sounding, really. Although it's tasty sounding and gross sounding. It all depends on if it smells like dead fish or smells like human honey. Oh, you could just never tell. You could just never tell, I'm sure.
Gross.
Yep. That one guy, he had his cute little piece of fucking unit there, and he said, yeah, well, you point the wrong way and it smells like asshole.
What are you talking about? Hello, Andrew.
Oh.
This is the program on TV. How are you?
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. I ate the last multivitamin that I have. I've been taking your multivitamins from the house. Are there any left?
Yeah.
How many? A lot?
A lot.
I'm going to take some more.
Alright.
What do you do? You're back from work already?
Mm.
What'd you sell? They buy it? People buy your things?
Yep.
Is Johnson's Meats still there? I heard after they came back after they got burned down.
I don't know. There's a meat place. I forgot who it is.
Is the house cool?
Sure.
I'm waiting for it to get hot and then go back to the house. Stay at the house when it's hot. There's supposed to be a storm. You hear about the storm?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Where, outside?
Yeah, it just rolled over the house, and now it's going somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get blown away. Good thing we just did some yard work.
Yep.
Hopefully we don't get squished. Are you paying the house insurance? Somebody paying that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you?
I would. Dad's paying, I think.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should pay it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna want that. If we get some branches falling into the house. What are you doing?
Nothing. I was trying to take a nap because I'm tired, but I can't. Can't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Don't take naps are bad.
The naps never make me more refreshed. I always wake up confused. It takes me like hours to be a functional person after I wake up in the morning. Like, no matter, like last night I slept a lot. I slept for almost like 9 hours last night. Still wake up in a haze for like 2 hours until you become like a real person. So, napping just puts you back there. To me.
Yep.
Drink
I'm
coffee.
gonna watch
Huh?
Jeopardy.
What?
I'm gonna watch Jeopardy and drink some coffee.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good idea. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Weird bread I bought at Winco.
Oh, like it's like like Middle Eastern bread or something?
No.
I didn't eat any of that. I almost did. What is it? Is that good?
Pretty good. Mom used to buy it.
What is it? Sweet?
Yeah.
I almost ate a piece. I didn't eat a piece. Should I eat a piece?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, you should stick some hamburger in the fridge from the freezer. Or you know what I want to do? I want to move everything from the house freezer into the big freezer. Because the house freezer is full and the big freezer is almost empty, and we don't, you know, so it should be like the thing, like, it should be the opposite.
Yep. Let's
So-
do that.
Huh?
Go for it.
Yeah. All right, do it then. All right. Is that guy, the fat guy, still winning Jeopardy? Did you watch?
Oh, I'm gonna look.
Is he still there currently?
I don't know.
When's the last time you watched it with me?
Yeah, I didn't watch it yesterday.
Today is Thursday. Yeah, we'll see if he made it.
Yeah.
It must be easier. And they're calling them super champions, but I think somehow it's easier.
I don't know what's going on.
Like, how would they get so many super champions? I think they're making the show easier, or like Alex Trebek, it makes it harder.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Why? Yeah, what's up with the season?
Put some hamburger in the fridge from the freezer, and then eat it when it's thawed.
Why?
Because I bought like 3 pounds of it and I put it in the freezer, but then I never eat it because it's frozen.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want to eat hamburger?
No.
Ground beef is good.
I'm not gonna make anything.
Just cook it and eat it. A bowl of it. With the onion.
Okay.
It's good. Or rice. Ground beef and rice is good. Food.
Yep.
It's kind of like dog
food.
It's kind of like dog food, but That's because dog food is utility.
Yep.
Just put some ground beef, put it some rice, and just eat it. It's good. It's like, I ate that a lot of that during the virus times.
That sounds like it would be good.
It was good. It's like a shitty hamburger, I called it.
Mm-hmm.
Rice, even mayonnaise. Put a little more mayonnaise in there. Mayonnaise, hamburger, maybe ketchup, and rice. Like, you know, a little hamburger sauce, which is just mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. Little hamburger sauce. Put it on your rice, like onions, ground beef, rice, mixed vegetables, and hamburger sauce. That's bachelor chow, I was calling it, you know?
Sounds pretty healthy.
It was well-rounded. That's the best diet.
Yep.
Yep. I got recognized today
Oh yeah, where?
at my job, which is not where I want to be recognized, but I was on the elevator, and I had to dump the cardboard recycling, so we went down to the basement to put the cardboard recycling in there, and I was riding up with a coworker and somebody else who like was working like at some other department, and they're like, "Hey, I recognize you, I think." And then they said, "Are you famous?" And I said, "Yes." So I'm famous.
You're famous.
Are you famous? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
My coworker was like, "Huh? Huh? What is this about?" You know?
Yep.
Now they're gonna find me. Well, I don't know if I'm concerned. I think they're gonna look me up and tell everybody. Maybe no.
Oh yeah?
I might be outed.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Where's Mr. Ginsu? Or got a weird schedule? Is it working right now? I had a Euro too. I'm eating the fries. I had a Euro and fries. I almost. So I want to go. I went to the car wash because I have an hour break because I wanted to wipe the bird shit off my car. And then I was on the west side, and then I almost went to Wendy's. The Wendy's line was really long, and I didn't have that much time. I almost went to the taco truck. The taco truck line was really long. So I ended up going to this Euro, the Evergreen Euro, whatever. And I don't really like Euros that
Your
much,
call has
but
been
I went
forwarded
there
to
anyway.
an automatic voice message system. 3605.
Very mediocre food made by, like, white teenagers. Kind of not. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. How's that? The schedule. Your schedule is we can't talk face to face or whatever. Not face to face, but like phone to phone, because the schedules. But I'm glad you're leaving messages. You should leave a million messages. It'd be helpful for me. But also, I think you have more to say. I want to hear about more about your rideshare situation with this person who you're picking up. So like you're driving to pick up somebody, it's like out of your way. They never drove themselves. How did they even get the job? I mean, you haven't been working at this place for very long. Have you been working there longer than them? How's that? Calls back. Leave like 30 messages. All right, bye. All right. Let's call. Well. Y'all fellas, some messages. I think this one might be Mary Beth.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, the program. I was actually calling to see if you could pass a message along to Yellow Fella for me. This Zavy. Tell Yellow Fella to give me a call. And also, I want to be on TV, so if you could give me a call as well, that would be spectacular. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Yeah,
Spring has sprung, and we are entering summer. Thanks so much.
Yellow fella. We're getting calls from Mary Beth and AV. I guess I'll call Yellow fella first.
Hey. Sorry. I'm having a bad week.
A bad week? I think you should be calling more on a bad week than a good week.
Hey.
More on a bad week than less. Hear you. Oh, I had a really good time. Whoop, whoop. 2018 tape.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, Fowl, where's the 2018 tape? I lost it. You remember last time I saw it? We gotta go do some digging on the episodes to see where I put it. Maybe we can find it on the tape evidence. But AV called the program to talk to you, so listen to this.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, the program. I was actually calling to see if you could pass a message along to Yellow Fella for me. This is AV. Tell Yellow Fella to give me a call. And also, I want to be on TV, so if you could give me a call as well, that would be spectacular. I hope you have a beautiful day. Spring has sprung, and we are entering summer. Thanks so much.
I don't know where the tape is. Yo, fella, I don't know where the tape is. I'm gonna find it. That's all the messages that we got today, though. You having a bad week? You said you're having a bad week, and you should be calling more. I think that's what I was saying. On a bad week, you should have more to say. So you should be calling more often, I think, than not. Like, I want to hear about the bad week. You know, I don't want to just like not hear about it. Yeah, you know. So call us back here. You have about 27 minutes today. Started moderately early though. Where is the 2018 tape? I'm gonna call Freddie about it too. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's gone. Is it gone forever? Too many tapes to dig through. But I guess I'm gonna call AV after this, and then call Freddie after that. Okay? Okay. Okay, calling AV. Yeah, the system's a bit flawed. Maybe I should be easier to save the numbers or something. Back and forth. AV's in Portland. Which I heard, we were talking about yesterday about drugs. Because of the drug war. How in Oregon they legalize drugs or something. I don't really know what that means. Somebody told me that.
Hello?
Hello,
Am I on the
AV.
program?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm doing great. I'm just closing up at work. How are you?
Good. You work at a indie coffee shop, is that right?
I do, yeah.
You have oat milk?
We do have oat milk.
I was
We have almond milk too.
So you're in Portland, right? I was thinking about that yesterday. I was talking about Portland because remember when they legalized drugs or something like that?
Yeah, drugs are legal here.
What does that really mean?
Possession of small amounts is decriminalized.
But like, do they sell crack at the store?
No, not yet.
But that's like on its way?
Hopefully soon.
But you could, but like, so you can't buy it at the store, but if you buy it from some guy on the corner, that's legal?
Well, it's not legal, it's just you won't go to jail for it.
What, you just get a fine?
Yeah, and that money is supposed to go toward rehabilitation.
How's that working?
I'm not 100% sure.
Are you noticing any
We did
difference?
legalize mushrooms, though.
Like full on, can you buy those at the store?
Not yet, but it's coming. They have like a 2-year research period, kind of how they did with
Marijuana?
kind of how they did with weed.
With weed? And then they're gonna, and then after the 2-year period, then you're gonna be able to go to the store and buy mushrooms?
I think you have to go to therapy and get them from your therapist, but yes.
Or like a prescription?
Yeah.
I think they should just go, they should just sell them at the store.
Yeah.
With
But
your
I
milk.
think that there's a little bit of a hoop you have to jump through.
Yeah. There was, so, but you haven't noticed a difference on the streets?
Oh, no, not at all.
I mean, I guess people are already smoking the drugs there on the streets anyway.
Yeah, right outside.
But there's not like more of that or less, I guess?
It seems basically the same. What do you think, Gio? Do you think there have been more or less people using drugs on the streets since drugs were legalized? It's been about the same for me. About the same. There's been no change because they weren't prosecuting anyway. So it's really just,
yeah, okay.
you know.
There's you wanted to call us to talk to Yellow Fella, huh?
I heard from Yellow Fella the other morning actually. He called me at about 8 a.m. My time to
Yeah.
say that he had decided on a whim to take a bus to New York from Philadelphia. Did you hear about this?
I did not hear about that part of it. I don't know if he made it to New York. I did hear that he went to Philadelphia and then he went to Jersey.
He had told me that he was in New York or headed to New York maybe, but that he had decided to get on the bus instead of going home because he wanted to sleep.
On the bus?
It was
I
very
didn't hear.
confusing.
So you think he's in a bad way? Is that kind of what it's...
I'm not 100% sure what kind of way he's in.
Yeah.
It was an alarming call to receive.
I guess he got a break from he took a vacation from his work, and then he went to the Jersey Shore with his new farm town friends. I talked to him, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, extensively, and he went to the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I know he goes to the Jersey Shore sometimes with one of his sisters.
Yeah. Have you been to the East Coast before?
Yeah, I've been to Philly and I've been to New York.
I have not. Did you visit? You visited him?
Yeah, I visited Yellow Fella and then I visited some friends in Brooklyn as well.
Oh,
So I've been a couple times.
Wow. I've never been there.
I actually took Yellow Fella to an MGMT concert in New York.
Oh. Do you like cheesesteaks?
No,
No, you didn't.
they're not good on my tummy.
Yeah. I don't like cheese so much either. Is it the cheese?
I think it's the cheese, and also it's just a lot of food.
Yeah. I would want one though. If I went to Philadelphia, that would be my first. That would be my first stop. I'll be pretty touristy, but I would say I want a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I think if I went to
Have you ever been to Chicago?
No, I never left the West Coast. If I went to Portland, I would have to do drugs.
You don't have to do drugs to come to Portland. You can just come to Portland.
But they're legal.
They are illegal. That is true. So I guess you could if you wanted to. You
That's
still have
like-
to find them though. Maybe through the program.
You still have to find them.
Yeah, you have to know someone who's cool.
But once you find them, then
Maybe
it's,
someone at Reed College.
once you find them, then it's okay though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, why? So what's to stop people from selling, like buying it at the store or selling it at stores? Because you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, because it's against the law.
That's
Distributing it is still illegal,
So
but possession under a certain amount is.
So you can have it as long as you're not going to sell it, but you're not supposed to buy it. You're not supposed to buy it.
It's very confusing, right?
It's like if you find it on the street and then you have it, and as long as there was no like transaction, then it's okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I'm for it though. That's good. What are you cleaning, or are you still on the clock?
I am still on the clock. I'm cleaning. I'm counting money, actually.
You gotta do the dishes? Oh, counting money?
No, my coworker Gio's doing the dishes right now, and I'm counting money and I'm talking on the phone.
Yeah, it's dirty.
We made good money today, Gio, because we're at 20.
Yeah.
We have enough money to eat now.
Is it hourly?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get a cut. I thought maybe in Portland they got a lot of these employee-owned kind of places where you get a cut of the profits or something.
That would be nice.
Do you know the owner?
Yeah.
So it is at least that close to being.
His name's Matt.
It's very local, almost local, huh?
Yeah, I should ask him if we can if he'll cut me in on the profits.
Yeah.
He'll cut me a deal.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
What'd you say?
Do you have seasonal drinks?
No, we do not have seasonal drinks. We have seasonal single origin coffee.
What? Oh, seasonal coffee, but it's just like I like cheap coffee anyway.
Yeah. I'm always doing a trades with local with like touring bands especially. I'll give you a bag of coffee with some merchandise.
That's probably good. You could use that coffee on the road, especially.
Yeah, exactly. That always works out well for me.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I didn't eat breakfast, but I had beans and rice for lunch.
What kind of beans?
Huh?
What kind of beans?
It was black beans. Gio is saying that I should elaborate on the beans and rice. Are you familiar with Cafe Yum?
It rings a bell, vague bell. Is that a Portland thing?
I think it's a Portland thing, but I think it's spread past Portland. It's the Pacific Northwest in general.
I think I have heard of it.
They have a special kind of sauce called Yum sauce. It's high in fat and protein. Good for you and good for your brain.
Is it tasty also?
And it is tasty. I had one that was like a chipotle chili.
Oh, it's like a line of sauces, huh?
It was tasty.
It's not just one sauce. It's like a brand of different kinds of sauces.
Yeah, they have 3 kinds of sauces, and then they have different toppings that they can provide.
That sounds good. I've been eating out too much. I'm considering going back. I was eating like at peak virus times. I was eating rice and beans and hamburger and vegetables, like this weird mix of food.
That sounds good.
It was just like a pile of food. I would just heat it all up and put some whatever sauce or something on there. And that's like all I was eating.
Yeah, you gotta get some Yum sauce. They sell it at the grocery store.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Is get all that stuff and then I don't have to eat at restaurants anymore. I've been eating all at restaurants because I've been working so much.
You've been working a lot?
I work at I just got a government job, and I work in a cubicle. I've only been like for a few months.
What's it like working a desk job?
It is easy and dumb.
Yeah?
But I didn't tell anybody about
Are you going to get a pension?
I think so. I think I'm on that system. I'm on the road to a pension now. I'm working for the government because I live in the Capitol. But today, I didn't tell anybody about the program, but today I got recognized.
You got recognized?
Yeah, I was riding in the elevator, and then somebody said, hey, I think I recognize you. Are you famous? That's what they said to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but
What did you say?
I said, yes. Yes, I am. I'm on TV. They're like, you're on TV, huh? But I don't want to tell the people at my job just because it would be kind of a hassle to explain it to everybody.
Yeah, I could see that.
Now I got called out, and now I'm slightly like one of the people I was with is somebody I worked like directly in the office with, and the person that recognized me was not somebody I worked directly with. But I told the person to not tell anybody. But I got recognized, and I'm gonna see if it works out. But now I might be outed.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Damn, someone tagged graffiti on our furniture.
Rude.
That's not very nice.
Is it good graffiti?
White furniture.
Is it artistic?
No, it kind of sucks.
Is
And
it
it's all smudged because it's on a seat. I hope it didn't stain anyone's pants.
Is it a Sharpie?
It looks a little more intense than a Sharpie. Maybe one of those like industrial felt tip pens.
You know what gets that stuff out is rubbing alcohol or like hand sanitizer.
It's a good idea. I'm going to grab some rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. Rubbing alcohol or hand
I have
sanitizer.
some right here.
Yeah, hand sanitizer has rubbing alcohol in it, so.
Yeah, I have a bottle of just straight isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah, put some of that on there and then dab, you know? Don't.
I'm going to let it soak for a second.
Yeah, and then you dab, don't spread, you know?
Yeah.
Dab, don't wipe, that's what they say. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to record a message to the future.
We're recording a message to the future?
Yeah, here it goes. Hey, future, it's us the past.
What's up, future? I hope Yellow Fella survived.
We're talking to AV.
I'm wiping Sharpie off of the chair.
Are you outed, future? Dab, don't wipe.
Dab, don't wipe.
Bye, future.
And don't go to New York.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I don't know. If you're Yellow Fella, you should have a plan before you go anywhere.
Hey, I don't think he went to New York. I think he's not keeping any secrets from me. Like,
what he said when he first called was he said, God bless everyone, no exceptions, and then he said bye, and I said, what are you doing?
yeah, he's being.
And he told me his tale. He's being kind of a sneaky lad.
Yeah. It's a weird world. I think the world is getting darker.
Yeah, you think so?
Yep. I think it seems like everybody's ignoring the trauma of the last few years, except for the few cases where there's a lot of violence. I guess there's like another violent event or something, like in Oklahoma, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day. But I was thinking about the whole thing about the guns, and you could, like, anybody can go buy those guns, but there's not that many shootings. I'm kind of surprised there's not even more, but that's not a good thing to be thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, we got about 10 minutes left today.
Have you tried calling Yellow Fella yet?
I did, but I think he's working. He usually works until like 6 or 7 Western here time?
I should finish working because I'm still on the clock.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling. Call us back. Tell your friends.
I will.
Okay, bye-bye.
I will do. Goodbye.
Avy. Did we call Freddie yet? Let's call Freddie. Maybe we should call, I don't know, John Webster. I'm gonna tell John. Oh yeah, we can tell John that we got the hat. It's gonna be here in a few weeks. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Freddie about 2018 tape. Maybe about June. We're gonna do something in June. Kind of far out that Dan Dobler passed away right after we did the last live episode, and then we like already planned the next one. Hi.
Hi. Hello, YDHWM.
Yeah.
Give me a nice message. I'll go back to you. Hi. Hi.
Freddie, I utilized the sampler. Are we going to TCTV? Are you? No, do you know what the 2018 tape is? We're gonna review the tape. See, last time I looked at it, it's been a while, and I think I made a new background tape, and then maybe that's where I lost it. I don't know, but I don't know where it is. If I could find it, it'd be good. Maybe you know. Do you know? Maybe you don't know. Does anybody know? Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, call back. Bye. In the couch somewhere, like deep up in the couch. Deep up in there. Real deep. Hands deep. Alright, let's call John Webster, and then we'll maybe take a look at the past if John Webster doesn't answer. How much time we got on that tape? I think has it been 2 weeks yet? Maybe more.
This is Jordan.
Hello, this is Kenny from the TV show. Is John Webster available?
Let me see.
Or is he watching baseball?
I'm not sure if he's watching baseball at the moment. He is not, it looks like.
Oh, maybe you want to talk to me then.
Who's that for?
Huh?
Hey, John, can you hear me?
Who?
Hey, John,
What is it?
it's the TV show. Can you hear me? John, it's Kenny from TV.
I'm busy, there's a break right now, but I'm watching the Mariners beat,
You are watching baseball. John, I got you a hat.
What?
I got you a hat. It's coming in the mail.
You did?
Yes. It's gonna be here in a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna give it to you.
I see.
It's the program hat for the TV show, and then you can wear it and you can tell everybody about it. Okay, John.
And Mariners are being, Baltimore, 6-3.
Baltimore. Oh, that's good. That's good, John. Well, I'll let you get back to baseball, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
All right, bye, John.
bye.
John is busy watching baseball, and now what do I do with the message to the future tape? I just had the other tape, and I lost all the tapes. Now, if the message to the future tape is gone, that's worse than the 2018 tape, because that one is more active. Like, can't really catch up on that one. What did I do with it? Did I put it in here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. That's something. That's something. Okay. Now it's this VCR is struggling. Not good. Okay, give me the tape back. I want to put it back in there and play. I want to play it. Wait. Yeah, it's working. Look at this. Future, it's us, the past.
We're doing a little bit of remembering Dan Bilbler, and just remember that life is improv. You're doing it right now. And also, please, if for me, DNR.
Yeah, DNR, thanks for all the memories, Dan. And there's a new tape.
Oh yeah, new tape. Oh yeah, it's first on the tape.
Bye, future. Bye.
Bye.
Future's just the past. It's Sunday. We're just talking to Yellowfell, but he fell off the call somehow. He did a painting. You want to see this painting? And yeah, there. And we're talking to Freddie a little bit, talking to whoever else. Clean up the driveway. You do any more yard work? Did you trim it better? Did you have a memorial? Bye, future. Bye. The past.
The past of the
I'm
future.
good.
Did you survive? Did you hopefully get the virus?
You kept those bird feeders up.
Yeah, Heather's arguing with the people above at work. It's Monday. It's hot. I got hot a little bit. It's not a fever. It's hot now. It's hot. Maybe. I like it as a fever. Okay, bye, future. Bye. The past. We're leaving messages for Mr. Ginsu. It's his favorite thing. Yeah, what are you doing out there in the future, Mr. Ginsu? Did you get your car ride? Are you giving car rides to people? You do your pro-choice sign and car rides. Goodbye, future. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, future. Here we are.
Did you start doing illegal cash gambling yet? Yeah.
So I said. Yep.
Hello? Did you live?
Yes.
Bye, future. Bye. It's us the path.
Alright, do you remember drinking gray milk? Kind of leave a message for the future.
I can't remember.
Say something.
I don't know.
Say something good.
I don't know what to say.
It's a mirror.
It's a mirror. The future is a mirror.
Yep. Did you get on the rail? We're on the radio.
I know.
All right. Bye. 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 It's us the pass. Oh, hi, pass. It's Friday. Yeah. Leave Friday a message. Yeah, I was on the treadmill. Mr. Ginsu is doing something. I called him last year or 4 years ago also. It's Memorial Day weekend here for the weekend. Michelle. It's raining. Bye, future. Bye. it's us, the Path. It's Saturday, and it's the first week of this new tape. Remember last week on the old tape, looked at the thing with Dan, and today talking to Yellowfell in 2018 is in Portland. His mom got bit by a dog. Oh my God. Tacos, 5 tacos, 1 sandwich. What are you gonna do with the weekend, Memorial Day, huh? Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, we're gonna go in overtime a little bit. Sure. So it's the past. Did you find that 2018 tape? No. It's missing. If you found the power. Yeah. Been gone for days. Are you doing everything you ever could do? You UFO to Philadelphia? Maybe who's dead? Did the lawnmower live? Bye, Future. Oh, no, I didn't ask my brother about that one. What's that tape? Tape is gone. Maybe forever. Tape heaven. It's us, the past.
Hello, future.
Hey, Future.
You made it.
Did the plants you planted, did they stay alive or are they growing?
Did they perk up? I guess I'm going to look and they're brown right now. What do you have to say, James? A little brown.
Nothing.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to James.
Happy birthday, James.
Bye, Future. Bye. That was Monday. Today's Thursday. Oh, man. Maybe, yeah, well, I guess I'm already in overtime. I'm committed. What is it?
Hey.
It's, how much, yeah, how much sex is in Sonic 3?
Oh, they're in the Jersey, went to the Jersey Shore. I got the stapler.
Well, there's a car out of the
Stapler? Oh, stapler. That's the past. Anybody else get shot? Did you find that 2018 tape yet? No.
No.
What do you have to say to the future?
Our future, it's, there was just a hit and run, right next to my house.
Bye, future. Bye. Future, it's us the past. Hi, this is today, right?
Future. I hope Yellowfella survives.
Oh, yo, we're talking to
I'm
Avy.
wiping Sharpie off of the chair.
Are you outed, future? Yeah. Dab, don't wipe. Ooh, what happened there? The thing's weird. Here's the credits, we made it. Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30, 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-3634, call me message on TV, yeah. 109 State Avenue. I've got that package, YDHWM.com, check it out. Humanity, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, The Baby, Dirty Fellows, Orca Books, 4-star video, StopSpy.com, Rebecca, Mountain Board, North to West, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, it's you who are watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.